But this passive stance, it's allowed them to be ready for this A pounds.
They hit pretty.
Not lose any players to the push
shot.
out, but Batu got a little ahead of the pack. And he's
They
been
hit pretty
put
early.
down.
Given Chronicle an opportunity, Yumpy's done the same, and now Reezy left to try and clutch this pistol out. I think we saw in the last game a strong start was important for Eintracht Frankfurt, and when it didn't go their way in the next couple of maps, that was a problem. Has Reezy got anything to turn this tide? He might get the first one. That's the player in the corner, but then
very nice.
sayonara. And they've not met
Dirk needs to switch guns with someone right here, though. Dirk needs to
yet.
switch guns with Chronicle and dash out with his
About
rifle.
to be the first point of contact.
You gotta switch guns.
Looking on the other side, but
Switch guns.
they'll deny. And again, 25 seconds now. They need to get a move on.
Why is Chronicle in spawn?
No option to go back anymore. Breaking through with the operator as well. Stud sent out by Dead, and he's caught them blitzing through on the other side. He might fall eventually, but with 12
I don't
seconds
know.
left,
Wait, they can win. Sayonara can't off.
Hezekol just wants to delay. Buy
No
some time,
way.
and he's done that. The pressure on. The plant needed, and there's no one to put it down.
Sayonara, put the plant in the bag, bro. What are you doing?
The clock is what decides it.
There's pressure behind TP's. Instant gets the kill though. It's nice.
TP'd all the way back, created that little bit of doubt, and then maneuvered them into that B-side push, forced them into a battle. Yumpy up front is already gone.
Ooh,
It's
nice
Kachao
triple swing on that.
taking over.
2
The
bullets.
defensive side holding that line. 30 seconds left for the remaining 2 to try and find anything from this scenario. Bear in mind, Chronicle still hasn't got a gun, and as he reaches for it, he's also met by Kachao. But Sayonara left. 17 seconds. An ace.
Shock.
Okay, the first is going to come through with a little bit of ease, but look how low he is.
Doesn't
and
get
look
around
at
the corner
flank.
before the Astra
There should be
sees.
no chance in this round.
Oh.
He's ready to just
Damn, you like that?
It might draw the peak, but now time. He has to hit the
It's
shot.
unlucky.
And Batu
That's a
will
nice try.
win by hiding in the corner. A nice try.
Players here, it's still the weaker of the sides, not the prettiest, but it is still a kill. Sayonara trying to fill in the
God,
space,
Batu.
but he's also going alone.
I
This
thought
is
he had him with the headshot there.
one-by-one push from the Vitality squad, and I guess a little bit lucky that Profek kind of did more than his fair share in that 4-man stack up.
Lucky as well that Kachao had his TP and B heaven.
Vitality should just win next round as well. They got the killer
If he had
combo.
sent that to the A
Unless
side,
FireFlux want
it's
to
a
like
different
join
game.
middle
He's
and
there
then
much
leave
earlier,
a site.
and the rifle's
Wait, next
on
round's gonna be
site.
pretty
Now,
fun
It's late to the party.
because this
They've
combo
already
wins
got
you a
things
round.
started, deading down to
But
12
in theory,
HP.
this combo
Kachao
should
is
win you the
only
retake.
hope, really, and he's put up a good fight.
Mate, they're actually
Deading
gonna win
taking
this
down
one.
Durka is forcing the Hunter's Fury out on the other side. One pulse, all that's needed.
Get it half,
I
take
think
the
time
Jill.
is going to be too much of a problem. He'll try
Both
to stick
shock
it to half.
darts.
Look for the fight. Shock dart not going to land, but it has pulled Deading off the spike. He was scared enough. Sayonara
he's
needs
sticking
to
it.
swing, and
Ooh, it's nice
he
from
had
Sai.
that timing down to a T, but
Fuck.
FireFlux left in a bit of an uncomfortable position now. The rifle, the op, sure, but they can't buy up a lot around it. Vitality have
Batu?
already seized space, but this time they've left Chronicle. in
Damn,
a
he
position
knows. Hard
that
swings
Batu
that
has
shit.
expected. Then he's fired a dart into the abyss.
Oh,
and lost his
nice
life
try.
to Profek. Flank secured again for Vitality. And, well, Yumpy was spotted. Kachao watched him walk into that.
Oh!
Shot. Lightning fast from Kachao, but nothing else going the way of FireFlux. Reezy looking the
Kid's
wrong
nasty,
way as
bro.
Profek.
Wave after wave.
Oh, Hezekol has got to get that kill.
Lost that one, and wave after
Wait.
wave moving towards the A site, crashing against the defense, but not finding Batu.
Oh,
He's weathered the
Profek's so
storm,
mad.
and now he sits
Profek is
behind
so
a problem
mad.
that they'll have to deal with.
Who did he kill? He killed
Diversion
Durka.
needed.
Durka's
Hunter's
so
Fury
mad.
Not finding a whole lot.
Oh my god, how did they lose this
Vitality.
round?
Bitten by a snake in the grass that they thought they'd cleared.
Batu with another
They're
one?
going to regret not clearing him. And they're gonna
Oh my
regret the
god, both
noise
my
it makes
EU
up
duos are
around
going
him.
insane right now. Did they carry me in ranked?
Profek desperately trying to kill the snake that's been in the grass the entirety of the
Oh
round.
my god, Batu versus Sayonara. Both of them are top fragging.
With ultimates, and Kachao just one away. Playing
I
super
like when this guy goes
aggressive.
walking, man.
He's taking a lot of space. The timing will be
He's
everything, and
really
the
good.
adjustment is there.
Dude, I'd
A
let him walk
beautiful
every
shot
round.
onto Profek. Now he can be
he,
that
just
human
he
drone.
just wins so much when he
wherever they
starts
need him
walking
to be.
Oh,
around.
Yeah, I like the idea.
Strong
They
angle.
were basically trying to set up a convergence path trap if there was anybody on that side of the map, but when there wasn't, Kachao just kept going. Durka down to 12 HP, and 7-5 looking more and more likely by the second. Rue even goes the Hunter's Fury looking for something, and it seems like
he knows
Chronicles
that's
is
not the
getting
low
caught
HP.
every
It's not the guy that
single
they saw.
round. Reezy patiently waiting
nice.
and will even correct onto Durka afterwards.
7-5, it's decent.
A generational
Definitely
clutch
winnable,
needed.
man. Vitality last time, they didn't have good theory on defense.
I think we might be ending this half 7-5.
Have they improved it?
Now they know right where he is. A clean flash, but it won't get Kachao.
Okay, this is a little better from Vitality. I know it's just pistol rounds, but... Oh, wait. Surely you don't.
Space has already been lost. Profik at least manages to keep things even, and actually,
oh my God.
Dirk has got walkabouts.
That was a nice distraction as well from this. Oh, they did so much, yeah.
Game, but the spike has been stolen back at least.
I thought you meant to save the cove, but he made so much space for Dirk to walk out.
Trying to escape because he's under serious pressure, and for Batu now, a fantastic first half, but again, they're going to need him.
Jerry on top, the flank coming through from Chronicle.
Okay, let me see this harbor wall from Profek. Is he going to do the Psalm? Wait, they're walking down.
Ruling the bracket. No, it's about survival. They're playing aggressive. Not letting that shake.
Oh, Kang!
With a double, but the trade's back. Well, they weren't too bad.
Wow, GG, bro. I thought 5 was good for FireFlux on CT side, but
2 to take down, but I don't think he's quite ready for Yumpy to be here. That said, the missed shots giving him an early warning system, an idea of what's going on. And if he slipped the net here, if he gets a little bit closer, this could get out of hand.
Oh my God, look
He's
up.
let the first walk by.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Batu. Nah, you're different.
Now they're down to just a 3-round
Durka.
gap, another bye, but it's the same on the other side. The good thing is they've taken the space that was left open for them. That's because I think
FireFlux lose this round, they're fully broke, but Hezekiah's lurk is kind of insane here, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they've got the Reckoning available.
He gets Chronicle for free.
Allows them to clear space at pace.
Yep, Kron's dead.
Immediately going to be utilized and catches out Kachao.
Kachao, huge kills. Hezekiah still has his util for the bomb after. They have Sova ult as well. This is looking like a FireFlux round.
Attack inside, Spams have done a little bit of additional damage, but now they
Cove is up.
into the post.
Wait, Sayonara.
Has cleared Deadink with ease though, and now the Hunter's Fury
Wait,
through, hasn't quite caught
Sayonara.
in fact, still looking to try and hit.
Wait! Oh my, Batu. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Sayonara just shit on everyone.
My goodness, FireFlux have just been robbed. At the very finish line, pressure put onto Yumpy. Great work from Kachao, using the ult to wrap through, and he spotted a lot of the players up in heaven. With a man advantage now, the real danger is Durka again on that flank.
Something they have to actively keep an eye on. Cosmic Divide not going to play too much of a part, but they've all fed through. At this point, might just be the save being called. I think especially now with Sayonara down to 10 HP, there's not really much of another option. They've got the info, but is it too late?
Use Jampiel for info. Keep an eye on the mid like on this one. Dirk is in trouble, you would imagine. Good for him to get out of there.
Gets back into a safe corner at least. Even still going to get
it's unlucky. I like that he's aware of what's going on though. Deadink, that was good.
He's looking for that timing. It's checked by Chronicle, but doesn't manage to find the kill. They have to clear him, and Sayonara is there once again. Even still, the post plant in. And now Yumpy has been dealt with. It's a low HP Durka and the youngster of Sayonara that needs to do the work.
Last player standing.
Oh, Batu's caught the player coming out of heaven. With Sayonara down, that op has to be carried forward. The pause was used by Vitality a few rounds ago. The gap was 4, and now it's down to 2. We might see another
favor FF and potentially have Vitality feeling like fools.
They don't have drone for B no more now. You gotta pray Durka misses. Durka's not gonna miss. Durka, you know he's opping you. Oh my God.
6 for overtime. And Durka, the man who has been quiet, who was avoided in the previous round. They evaded that operator, but this time it strikes the first blow. Blood spilled.
Durka!
Durka wanted more.
GG, he just won the game by himself.
A huge advantage for Vitality. Durka
doesn't know.
though. Kachao has been the one to pull them back from the brink.
He walks
many
behind
times
him.
so far, and he's on his way. Surely not the knife. He's looking for a second. He's waiting to capitalize on this position. One more, but he's got the spike. Every second here is a risk. Every step forward, a potential mistake.
Oh my God.
He wants the off before the plant. 3 versus 4.
He has
They're
off.
still behind.
No, Kachow, if you win this round, you're the best.
Closest, but even still, feels a long way away. The ultimate's available for Vitality.
Chow, they have their ult's so good.
Well. They were waiting for that flank. Instead, it comes from the front.
No.
The Hezekiah doesn't get anything from it. Reezy up top wasn't caught by the ultimate though, or he kind of steps back into it. Bit more of a problem. He's stuck on the side.
Oh my god.
Oh
my god, Kachow. No.
To start this one off with another pistol.
There's a good chance you're right there, Tom.
Dude, that shock
I
did
thought
no
that
damage.
jump dart had landed, but no damage done. And Chronicle, well, he's playing a very patient game. He's heard players move out on mid. He knows they're on his way, on their way, but it's all about the timing. 3 have just walked up, and he's heard them round the corner. This moment to start pushing up should be very, very soon. In fact, FireFlux are already at the gate.
Nice from Sayo, just ready for them to go outdoors. He's got the recon once they send it out. Goes above them.
Slower. The delay is all that's needed, and Vitality are winning the fight.
Yeah.
It's slowing the push. The aggression of FireFlux finally sees what was coming. Chronicle stabbing them in the back, not just for 1, but for 2. And Batu needs an ace for FireFlux to have a chance. And even
It's nice shots, man.
I don't think it's enough.
It's nice shots, so it's unlucky.
Only the pistol. The 3 rifles are still standing. He's gonna die.
Oh my god.
Well, it's the long route back around.
That was actually wait, how have they won? How have they won? How have they won?
Is now trapped underneath. Sure, they
How have they won?
They're winning every single fight. It leaves just Durka
What?
remaining. But they don't need to fight.
The
him.
site smoke,
The
he just
spike is
jumps
on
in
the
the
ground.
site
They're
smoke
now
with the
gonna see it
classic.
in the open. Batu is watching for him to try and make that move
Wait.
out. Durka's managed to clear him.
There's no way he can.
But everybody else should be so much tougher. Kachow
No.
goes as well. He's stuck in a corner. He has a mouse in a mousetrap, but somehow fighting.
Oh
out of there,
my
eventually
god.
getting-
Lane. Stairs. I wanted market, guys. They cannot flat. Out CT. 2 CT. 2 CT. I got my boys.
1 market.
Holy sheets that moment.
I'm slow. I'm dead, bro.
Plenty.
Let's see, boys.
You like those comms, chat?
Who needs to come by
Time for
next?
a Red Bull clutch. Puts them
Durka
in
can
with
probably drop one. Oh, mate, I thought it was a double.
an
Omen
extra
all
round
top
they
side,
never
nothing
should have
stopping
had.
that.
TP already coming
Deading's
through.
been spotted by the
Deading's
Omen
gotta
ult.
be careful here. He's going to try and look back towards Profik and no.
Still
But
got
that
Omen
ground is
flash
lost.
for after plant.
Now, Kachow has a Blaze Storm of his own. Paranoia being set up. Now, the defense are here very early. While that plant is going through,
It's
they're going to
fast, good
try
fast blood.
and put the pressure on, but Profik has denied the reveal.
His
It's
recon
sublime,
was
but
decent,
there's no
though.
way out this
Oh,
time
he
for
missed
Deading,
every
and
single
the
knife.
blades run out before the shots can land. To try and
Might get to
clear
kill the
some
Omen here.
spots a little bit more aggressively.
What?
And well, it's, yeah, kind of a disgusting kill for Yumpy to get. He's killed
game,
Kachow while
dudes.
jumping.
While jumping through a smoke. That's ridiculous. Look, Kachow's been robbed of his life, and they've taken Reezy as well.
30 seconds
For
left.
FireFlux, well, Batu's going to fade back to the site, get behind those trips, and he
20
gets there
seconds,
just in
Wele
time.
might just
Dash
get her.
from Deading to get that ult into position. Hezekiah strikes on a Prophet,
15
secures the flank,
seconds.
but gets dropped by Durka. And
It's winnable.
he won't
Definitely
get a shot
winnable.
off.
15
Not one that
seconds.
matters. 12 seconds now. They need the plan
Still
soon.
kinda
And
winnable,
Batu's
but-
the last man standing. He can run this clock down. The spam so
It's
close,
unlucky.
but if you
He let
go,
go.
they stopped.
Wait, he stopped. Oh my god.
My God, sayonara. Bypassed. But he'll.
Oh,
That
you gotta win it.
timing.
You
The
gotta win that.
second that he dropped off. The swing comes through. Hezekiah, I mean, even though his position is unknown, they're going to clear the entire site thanks to Chronicle's ultimate. He can't fight back out of there.
They thorned him
And
off as well.
Then they're going to be wary of that position.
Yeah, no, they fully expect somebody to be there. They've thrown thorns into that
They
spot
got
just
no
to make
space,
sure
but-
that he can't cause them issues while they're planting.
I was gonna
Vitality
say,
are
Chrono
well
gone
aware
up
of
is-
Chronicle picking up Batu. Now the Paranoia comes through, but it doesn't matter. Sayonara landing the shot, and he's even going to go for the
Oh,
kill
boy.
onto Deading.
Your
Hold that
room?
backline.
I don't know. There could
Again,
be
he had
one
his
from
ace
like
in the pistol,
years
but
ago
it's been
under
a
my
bit
bed or
quiet
something,
since
so
then.
I don't want to risk my family's life on that. Scared.
And actually, he's gone down. Kachow will still keep the advantage with them for the moment, but I'd still be nervous with Durka looking better, and Sayonara, one of the standouts in the last map. The reason they won it, and Still keeping that level going in this
Bye,
one.
Nora.
Even
If he
still,
does it again,
the
like,
HP
no.
of Durka makes
There's
it
no
incredibly
way.
awkward, and you look to that young
There's
star
no way,
once again.
Sayonara. Stefan?
Sayonara really has to be the one to do the work here. The reveal gives him away. FireFlux have all the information. The spam's good.
Oh my god, Stefan, you're so
It's
good.
Zikzlol alone. He'll at least get the first quickly. The shock dart tagging him down low, and Sayonara's patience about to be tested.
Mikey20_cheer.
Stefan, you're so bad.
300. Ryan, can you help me do a TikTok?
Making their way towards Chronicle. Already
Farm?
bypassing him for the most part, but he's still going to get
One
the
more?
opener. They
No
need
way.
to clear him out, and will do so. Durka gone at the same time. Maybe their first pistol could be on the cards.
Oh,
No.
anti-flash from Gajao, but he still catches the bullet straight between the eyes. But the trade from Reezy keeps that advantage firm.
I would rather have a
of
ghost than
FireFlux.
double shock.
A shock dart for Sayonara sent towards the logs. Would
If he
claim
shock darts
Hezekor,
logs,
but
he's the smartest player in the
a
world.
game of battleships that they haven't started to play just yet, but now Hezekor in the open, right click, good for one, and
Yep.
Sayonara.
Sayonara, such a baiter, bro.
Wait, I'm in teammate somewhere. 3, 2, 1. Close to us. Coming out. They're going stairs on Kron. One lane. They're out. They're out on Kron.
30 seconds left.
Guys, they're out on me, boys. And one lane. One lane and 2 side. One lane and 2 side.
Guys, I will go market and I will paranoia full lane for you.
Guys, I'm
I'll
gonna
go
dash
flank.
bot first.
Spike planted.
Wait, Derka, I paranoia lane now.
One.
Boom.
Rallen with the prime, thank me. Thanks for the prime. Oh, damn the triple.
Kal bende. Smoke geldi. Smoke attım sağa.
Last player standing.
Tek vurdum sabaya. Sen sağda mı kurusun lan? Tam sağda gel.
Well, we start
Hey,
the
triple
listening with
listener.
FireFlux. We'll see who wins out on that front.
Well,
It
it's
will
not
be Durka.
Hezekor.
We see seconds later, it's Durka.
He was setting up a smoke.
Oh, he missed the
The main
tag.
push is coming in on the other side of the map. Yumpy's already been spotted trying to dance around the
Great
side of the smoke.
reposition
A lot
from
of
Yumpy,
damage
by the way.
already being done, but now he needs to look at survival. Holding on to that back line, and
It's
he's
really
done
nice
well.
from Yumpy.
He's
Did
done
so
damage.
much, yeah.
Left a couple of the players low, but even still, Reezy one off all.
What a
he's
shot.
Gonna instant headshot Profek. He's ahead of the curve.
Profek went very early on his own,
Forces
really.
Chronicle into a clutch situation. He might be able to bypass and get an individual fight while that drone is going through. and he
Lovely
can't
double
quite
swing on
correct
that.
in time.
Very
It's
nice.
Reezy.
Important round. But FireFlux don't throw the aggression away. No, they're keeping it. It's a mainstay.
Didn't really fight together on
right
this.
off rip, they're into the A site.
Yeah, I thought
They've
they were
taken
going
a
to fight
double
like
kill.
heavy over towards the main.
The
It looked like
plan
Yumpy want to.
for FireFlux,
But I feel like
this
these two
is the
should be in
round where
different
they fight
positions
for the
because
lead.
Yumpy's meant to like molly flash swing there off someone else's
Daddy will
contact.
have convergence path
So I find
to
that a
seal
little
the
odd.
deal. Honestly, once
It's
this
not
all
possible
comes
to play
online,
against Dambi, I'm
unless
telling you.
Vitality find a
Yeah,
way
he
in
is very
real
good at
quick,
holding
the
Neon.
word save might start to fly.
Very good at current Neon.
Durka was the first point of contact, but immediately I think this could be the moment. It's a slow motion spam from Chronicle.
You might have
Even
to
an
save,
Odin there wouldn't
boys.
have done anything, and yeah, they're going to have to exit this one. It's direct play style.
I don't think
This
that's the
dead
rounds
Enquiry
that the
in
coaches asked
combination
for,
with the
I'll be
jet is
honest.
just too much for them. After where the player's going, especially with
Bang!
the control Durka's operating.
Free peek again?
It's seeming like the difference maker.
Bet!
Already finding himself a couple, but gets tagged desperately low. The reveal makes it awkward, but the TP
Durka?
across gives extra support, allows him to continue.
Well
that
played,
aggression, but
Sayonara.
They're challenging the man in the corner.
What?
Durka goes again. They said it was an individual that took the last round. It might be an individual that takes this one.
Well, we talked about Hezekor.
Hezekor?
I think we showed him #1 in clutch.
Can he
stats.
win this?
He's number 6 in the EMEA at the moment on 25%. If he can't take out Lohan, he's number 5. This would be a
1v4,
chance to
go
shoot
hell,
up
like NV
in the
Glyph.
rankings a little bit to go for the #1 accolade we've given him. Perhaps we were just seeing into the future. Durka has been the difference maker. He got aggressive at every given opportunity, but now he's got his buddies by his back.
Oh
for his
my
fourth.
god.
Good omen
No
flash.
smokes and a paranoia splits
What a
the group
shot
in
that
two,
is,
but
how?
Batu is quick on the trigger, and he's given them a chance.
Nice decent positioning from Yumpy.
30 seconds left.
He's fighting back in with that ult. He's trying to delay.
What?
Coming in from behind. I'll be honest,
What
I didn't even know he
is
could wall bang all the way through that. Definitely
Surprised he
tragic.
even went
It's
for it,
Ramirez's
honestly.
Insanity. Durka's turned up the hacks for these last last few rounds and looks to carry it forward.
Oh,
leaving
it's
Reezy
insane,
alone.
man.
He doesn't even have a gun to play with. They'll soon figure out exactly where he is, and even just shutting the door in his face. There is
Wait, someone did on it.
he could do from this point, and I think he already knows it.
Dude, that
Immediately,
the tracking there was
I
insane.
thought just
Though.
going to save, maybe trying to find something at the last second, but it isn't to be. All he will find is Durka.
I've seen this many times. The
Yeah,
paranoia
man.
to break
Fnatic won't be able to
through.
afford him, I reckon.
But Durka, because of the cage, he can't spot early. Yumpy is dropped and Durka caught.
Outrageous
By the sheer
round.
pace of the push. FireFlux, 2-man advantage. At 11-10, they are on their last legs.
Spike planted.
They cannot allow Vitality back into this round.
Well, there's also a question of Vitality sending it into this round. Their drone's gone, a lot of their utils gone, the paranoia
They
will
got
give them
money,
some
they can
space.
go
They
for
know
it.
Kachow's there, but even still, they can't kill him. It just seems unkillable
Go, mate,
in
dash
this
on him.
round. We spoke about the step up of Durka.
Ooh.
What about the step up of Kachow?
It's a start
Does he do anything?
for Vitality now. They're the ones facing the line in the sand. They're the ones with credits running dry. The scars from this round will follow them into the next if they lose it. A 4v4, Kachow, half HP, but a blast
missed
of the
the
Hunter's
updraft.
Fury, not enough to remove
No
him.
open flash on this
The
retake.
Blade Storm, after what we saw in the last round, a terrifying prospect. Vitality need to deal with this young gun.
My.
They need
Oh.
to take Kachow
If he
down.
right clicks right
And
there.
they've done it.
Wait,
But
Sayonara.
is it too little, too late? A young gun of their own relied on. Sayonara, 3 already.
No.
But one more needed. The bait won't pull him off the spike just yet, but the time, it decided this round already.
Easy here.
Jamalino. Players all under 18 that are making statements. They need more than a statement. They need to close this here and now. They need to keep this going.
Dash.
Durka is trying to remind them exactly who he is. The tag's not quite being
Wow,
connected,
good
but
ult
Durka
from
is now dead
Reezy.
to rights,
Wait,
and Batu's
Batu.
caught one more.
Sayo?
Seen Sayonara pushing
Oh
him.
my god,
stood.
GG.
When Sayonara
No way.
thought he would
30
flee.
seconds left.
No way, I literally said
With it all
FireFlux
to
would take
do.
a map from them.
4 to catch his position.
Oh
now.
my god.
The third map, seemingly already locked in. On the horizon for now, and it's Yumpy that has to steer us back.
I'm
to
not
an
gonna lie,
overtime.
I feel like Yumpy kind of sold the CC side
Against
the last 4
numbers,
rounds.
against the clock, and with no info to play with, it was a matter of time.
The first they need to make it to Barcelona. That's still a map and a game away.
No
in
way,
aggressively.
bro.
And this
No
was the map we saw
way.
this all the time. The shorty dives
Why?
from Deadink. That leaves Profek out of the round. The Molotov is going to make things very awkward.
No way,
for
the
Reezy.
molly doesn't get him.
They should have a decent idea, but he's found a hidey hold that's at least made it
Nice!
interesting, but he's cleared. And Sayonara's found
Nice!
in fact, everything
Come on!
has started
Nice!
to go the way of Vitality.
Come on!
They've been the kings of the pistol.
Oh my god, we forced.
And also they get an opportunity to beat 3-0.
Why did
before
Yumpy
you get
full
on the
buy?
board.
Your armor. Oh my god.
Yeah, you know, when I was talking about FireFlux playing those second
Oh
rounds
wait, it's
with
because they're broke.
confidence,
They
I
forced
did
bot.
still
I'm
mean
greeting
for
out.
classics. I did
Oh my
still
god.
mean the eco,
Oh,
but
say that now.
I'm actually an idiot. I'm a stupid fucking
honestly,
stupid idiot.
If they could have jumped off the map, they should have. Maybe.
Oh, okay.
But no, I think the reality is for
I
them.
can see you being a great coach.
You look at
Good thing you're only an assistant.
Echo? Is it echoing? Let me turn my headset off and off.
They had so much success with weaker weapons that, yeah, I completely
You could
buy
never
into
do what
their
Bambino did.
perspective. That's true. That's true. I don't
Hello?
have the mental for
Is
that.
it better now? Shut.
Koi would have ruined me.
oh.
Goodness gracious.
I don't have the mental to
Yo,
deal with that.
what?
I think that one's going to be tough for Batu
That's
to come back
toxic.
from.
Enemy remaining.
And well, maybe a moment or two of danger.
Okay.
What
And
the
it's quickly
fuck?
going to diminish.
Durka is
Again,
toxic.
moments of
Waved and he's at the finish line. The plan coming in on A. We're seconds into the round. And the first bit of damage is being done as the spike hits the deck.
Whoa. But they're going to run into the judge.
Durka in the corner with the judge. Maybe not the player that you wanted to be pressuring.
Yeah, they got to cancel
Even
that plan.
still, they've traded evenly. And they've got so much space for it. Holding on to that deep
flash.
ramp control is going to make things incredibly difficult. Anti-flash being held with the
Flash
pre-fire from
fade,
Yumpy's
I was
fantastic.
unreal.
There's still another player they have to deal with though. They
Gotta
need
kill
to
him
kill him,
fast.
otherwise he'll get Yumpy anyway. Even still, the player on the site dead. Hezekiel is fighting
That's
with
just
his
sad.
shadow and he
He
needs
get
to get
half.
back around to
Oh,
deny them, and he
perfect times.
has. He's bought additional time. That clock is already ticking. He just needs to go for the diffuser, but it might
Close.
already be too much. It's going to be incredibly close for Chronicle, and he's just...
Dude, look how close that is.
That was a millisecond away. Makes it tough. They've got ults to play with, but maybe not the ones they would desire. Overdrive might be able to help them close the gap, but you could see some of the more aggressive positions being held. Breezy is just waiting for contact, and in fact, he's not just waiting for it, he's going for it. He's feeling confident. Look at it, battle and brawl, and even still, he's just slowing them down.
Bro. You guys
That was
have
his
no
only
time.
job. Delay them more and more on that time. I think it is getting to the point, yeah, they've just got to save this. He has done enough, but Kachao keeps...
Reality, please, just make it easy. Like, I want a 13, like 4, like, just something
It's not all they
easy,
have in play. It's
relaxing,
all they
and
have in
nice,
terms
you
of
know?
ultimates. The operator for Dead Ink poses a serious threat. Now, how much space does Kachao think he's being given? Because Vence is entirely
We have
open
one
at this
guy
stage.
B.
Kron
Like,
backing
we have
off.
one guy
Yumpy
B here.
filling in a passive role in B heaven.
Batu is in their heads, bro.
Seekers are going to give the game away.
Yeah, I think that look at the rotation. They're running to try and give Profek some support. He's been left alone, but he's done well. Even still, Kachao from behind has managed to give them an advantage. And in fact, Batu sprays them down. Even still, Chronicle has been good so far. He even, what? He's vulnerable, just runs through the snake bite and just catches. Chronicle not aware. It's leave sayonara. Credits are available.
Spike planted.
Couple of low HP players. He knows where one of them is, but the rest are still an open book. That one's free. It's just the timing from Hezekiah. Swung. Plan is, let's just stick everyone there. And instead, they're going to go towards him anyway. He's managed to survive in the Viper's pit, and that has a connect on it, and still he wins it. It doesn't matter. Dedic just with the shorty is better than any other shotgun. Even still, though, this has gone way better than any other round for Vitality. Way better than any of those fights. Durka thinks they're still coming for him, but they have gone on a wraparound across the map.
Go,
Sayonara
Stefan,
is ahead
go.
of the game.
Go, Stefan.
They
You already
sprint
know.
towards A. as he
You know they're
slowly
both
walks
1
his way
HP
up,
too.
and
Just go.
Normally, you'd look at a 2v1 scenario and go, okay, that would be a risk, but they are both tagged.
A few shots, that's all he needs, and it's straight onto Hezekiah. Spike slips through to the A site.
Dog
Dead
is
just
bitch
takes
ass.
the reveal. He knew the plant had to be now or never, but he's been spotted. Found.
Thank you,
double
Stefan.
peeked as the
Thank you.
smoke falls.
Thank you.
So too.
Look at FireFlux. They actually play for A.
They've built the momentum. Let's see if they can carry it into half number 2. There's already barriers are up and Vitality are away into the A site. Hezekiah.
Please.
Tries
Nice,
to stand his
Durka.
ground, but
Oh my
Durka
God.
wins that fight with ease. A lick of damage taken, but that's the most FireFlux have to report back. This flash being held as soon as that smoke fades. They're going aggressive. Yumpy's in for one. He's caught up close, stuck for the time being as Dedic drops in from the top rope. He's taking a double, and the round along with it. Viable ones out of the round, and that paranoia solves so many problems. It did win FireFlux the pistol.
Nope, it just went down to 600. Oh my god, I was gonna take it too.
Without it.
Oh, they lost.
Still feels dangerous.
Up
even
and down to
with the weaker
500
weapons.
now. Yep, I'm not even
Every
gonna
round
look at it
feels
anymore.
dangerous
I'm
versus
done.
FireFlux in this sort of
30
form.
seconds left.
Fucking horrible
Sayonara
last
down
team.
to just 11 HP, and Kachao has just been waiting. He's even found himself a judge, and he's going to drop not one, but 2.
Down B.
Just
How is
17
no one
years of
looking
age,
heaven? He just walked out of heaven with
but
a
it's now
judge.
left to just Durka, who he will
He just
wreck.
walked out of heaven. He just
ground.
walked out of heaven with a
9
judge.
to
And I do question if Vitality will go for
Time.
this. They have to keep them back. But this B main play, it can't be more than posturing, surely. They're in the smoke.
Flash
No, they're
fade,
going
I hope
this.
for the best.
All eggs in one basket, and if they fail and falter,
Insta-melted.
those will come crashing down. Reezy,
God, they popped the ult on it
3
as well.
kills, holding the line all by his lonesome. And if he needed backup, it was there. In fact, it's in front of him. It's running it down.
Mate, he's taking the piss.
The super team a round away from being taken down, from being slain by a FireFlux that no doubt at this stage
30 seconds
were
left.
underestimated. We expected
They've walked past each other.
delivery from them. Reezy's up behind the entire team now. They've let him slip, but Yumpy caught him.
Time, 20 seconds again. So many of these rounds have been incredibly late. Batu, this is the weirdest position I've ever seen from an Odin. He does manage to at least drop the spike, and Kachao is looking to try and get in there. He's bought time. They need to go for the close blind. It's a little bit more risky. The swing up from Deading. The step's surely going to be hard.
Why is Chronicle
Even
falling
still,
from...
He's trying to delay. He's trying to make it awkward. Waiting for his teammate to come through. Chronicle, alongside Sayonara, a duo that was feared, but maybe won't be anymore. It's left all on to Sayonara. That youngster to save them, and he will not be able to.